Support District Radio Network. And we are live. We're live, ladies and gentlemen. I like to what is your
Here on me.
You're joking, I wanna ride you instead. What you think? You're deep diving in my ocean. When you go low, do it from there, but don't you think? Do you mind if I switch your room?
Alright.
And
It's just me.
And you. I've been waiting on this feeling for a long time.
Day hustle.
Unwind, you see,
Love that girl. She got.
but I like a better. The way you got me way dripping like a waterfall. Don't you hold nothing back, babe, I want it all. Couldn't start this on your back with these little claws. And the tall, my draws, what I want Do you mind if I slow?
Oh yeah. Y'all know I can sing. I've been practicing.
I'm gonna be nice because it's Monday morning. That was like a damn wolf at night in the full moon.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Hey Zeus. Hey, good morning, everybody, man. Rise and shine, rise and grind. You know, we've been on our grind this morning, but we eventually get to go live and you get to see our faces. You feel me? My Radio Chicago Support District Radio Network, where it's more than radio, the morning jump off. We in here. Chiblizz, Grounder. Of course, my dope ass co-host, that girl Olivia.
Hey now.
With the vocals, I'll say. And Showtime, my sports guy. How you doing there, sir?
Top of the morning, y'all. Happy Monday.
Top of the morning. Hey, Dan Tanner is funny as hell. Gonna talk about what the hell did I walk into? Hell no.
There's some greatness. Don't do that.
Good morning, Dan Tanner. He say you singing over there. You singing. Also, Ghetto Beauty Young checked in. Love you back, Ghetto Beauty. Says love you, Olivia.
Love you too.
God bless you. Billy Band says, okay, Liv, I like the shirt.
Bears. You better know it.
There we go.
All the way out in Cali, they seeing it.
All the way in Cali, supporting the brand for real. All right, man. Y'all know how we rock out, man. Weather traffic was the biz. Of course, we got some headlines coming up. Got some sports for you. And the topic of the day, we're gonna talk about what you're watching on Netflix, because Netflix done got gangster, y'all. They got gangster. Not only did they go up on the price, I'm gonna tell you what country they actually blocked as of recent.
Russia.
They say they can do what the hell they want to do. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna play with the American people and the Ukrainians like that? We're gonna talk more about it coming up. Anyway, how's everybody feeling this morning? Liv, you out there in the sun? I won't ask you what's the degrees outside. Clearly, you don't have a hoodie or a coat on, so and you got your window down.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah. So
she better have a seatbelt on though.
Oh yeah, it's on. It's behind my back. I don't want it to choke me.
Wow.
I'm short, you know. I gotta protect my neck. I don't want to get choked.
Yeah, okay.
Insert all dirty jokes there. Anyway, Showtime. How did you enjoy your weekend, man?
Good, man. Spend some time with the family. You know, nothing special.
Oh, okay. Sounds like cake music to me. Anyway,
No,
coming
like
up.
my pops, Mr. Man,
Oh, okay.
with the family.
Okay, the family. Okay. Do your thing, brother. Anyway, man, stick around. You know he got some dope sports coming up because we need to find out what is going on with my team, man. What's going on? We've been losing. We on losing streak right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
we
don't
got
know
a
what's
lot to
going.
cover later.
We got a lot to cover when it could talk about the team. You know what I'm saying? I heard the Bears just signed a vet around the league. You know what I'm saying? So I know Showtime got all the lowdown on that. Anyway, 630-465-0229. Check in with your people. Everybody make sure you're sharing the live. We show appreciate it. And it's time for some headlines. Hopefully you got some headlines this morning. If you didn't, sucks for you. All right? It's like coffee. It helps you think about it. Anyway, because you cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without some headlines. Why
Nope,
Liv look
nope.
like somebody chasing her?
What? I'm lost.
Look like somebody, like she
A
running
high
from them
speed chase.
people.
I'm lost. I'm trying to find my brother's house.
Oh, okay. You don't know that GPS thing? You don't use that?
No, you know, once you get in the complex, you gotta
Oh,
go
okay.
all the way around and shit.
Okay, and stuff. Okay. See, just out in Cali and just then lost it. Anyway, let's get to these headlines this morning. All right. Talk about the crazies being out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Watch who you dating. Watch who in the hell you choose to spend your time with. A 32-year-old man was charged with fatally shooting his ex-girlfriend last month and leaving her body inside the car as she parked near her Albany Park home. On February 25th, Umar Abaya followed 42-year-old Miss Vargas home after she finished work at Domino's Pizza restaurant where the two met. Prosecutor said during his initial court hearing Sunday, the couple had broken up a month earlier when Vargas parked in the 3300 block of West Collier Avenue. Prosecutor said Ayaba approached her, shot her once in the head, then grabbed her phone, hopped into a van registered to his mother, and eventually drove to the home they shared in Edgewater Beach.
Whoa.
Yeah, watch who you dating out here. Watch who you entertaining. Some people don't get the fact that it's over. When it's over, it's over. Just move on. You know what I'm saying?
Man, take a hint, brother. Good Lord.
Yeah. Live over there knocking like she delivering packages. Look at her. All right. Anyway, speaking of other crazy things going on in the world, a man was stabbed and critically wounded Sunday night while trying to confront a suspected shoplifter at Walgreens in River North neighborhood. The man, who was in his late 40s or early 50s, saw someone taking items off the shelf and concealing them around 10:38 p.m. at the store in the 600 block of North Clark Street. When he verbally confronted them, the alleged shoplifter then pulled out a sharp object and began stabbing the victim multiple times in the legs, face, and neck. Yep. The man was taken to Northwest Memorial Hospital. He's listed in critical condition right now. And nobody is in custody. How is nobody in custody? He was just right in Walgreens stabbing the hell out of him.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, he didn't. What?
See, while you was over there delivering UPS packages, I was telling you that at Walgreens, a man got stabbed for confronting a shoplifter. Yeah, the guy saw him taking some stuff off the shelf, putting it in his pockets. When he verbally confronted him, the guy pulled out a sharp object and stabbed him in his legs, face, and neck several times.
Man.
Yeah, he's in critical condition in the hospital, and nobody is in custody right now. I don't.
Yeah. How? What is it?
I'm trying to figure out how he's not in custody.
Outside the store.
Hey, man, I just report the news. I don't make it.
Mark's trying to do the right thing, man.
My days of being security for Walgreens is over. I remember I used to be security right there on 71st and Jeffrey. doing overnight security in Walgreens. Shout out to Mr. Barksdale, them over there. But yeah, I learned early on. Like I had a guy pull, and he was one of the cool little homeless guys around there. Like normally, we toss him a couple dollars, give him a little food here and there. Caught him stealing an aisle one day, and the boy pulled out a butcher knife on me. Oh my God, my heart just started beating fast.
You bust a beat on him.
And ever since then, you've been a DJ, huh?
Well, let me tell you something. I knew it was my time. I knew when it's time to go, it's time to go. All right, you hear me?
Hey,
That's what I mean. My calling was not security guard.
Hey, I've been there too, man. I had an incident where I had a big woman pull out some mace on me, and I had to tackle her like I was Brian Urlacher. So after that day, I had a straight form tackle.
So far, we got a man stabbed in Walgreens for trying to stop him from stealing. We got an ex who followed his girlfriend home and then shot her in the head and then put her body in the car and drove off in a van that's in his mom's name. Whew, talk about a rough weekend. Also, 1 killed, 21 wounded in weekend shootings in Chicago. Chicago police found a man around 20 laying face down on the ground in the 8200 block of South Cole Avenue about 11:25 p.m. Officials said he was taken to Trinity Hospital where he was pronounced dead on arrival. Okay. Like I said, 21 other people wounded over the weekend since Friday evening. Let's switch to something good.
Something good.
Bro, but let's keep it funky though. Are we really surprised we had our first 70 degree day of the year? Are y'all really surprised about that?
I'm not here in Chicago. I'm just saying, like, it's crazy. We had 2 straight days of just like awesome weather out of nowhere. And I'm saying you got to know that good weather in Chicago normally leads to bad things, unfortunately. It's not like California, everybody's riding around peaceful and drop tops and with flip-flops on. Nothing happens. You ride around in Chicago in a drop top and you might lose your top. I'm just saying. Anyway.
You might lose a lot. Your whole head.
Yeah, your top, exactly. There you go. All right. But here's something on a warm-hearted note. All right. Speaking of warm hearts, nearly 4,000 people packed North Avenue Beach Sunday morning, a crowd you normally see in the summer, of course. Despite a weather temperature of just 33 degrees and bitterly cold wind blowing off the lake, there was nothing but warmth from the crowd taking part in the 22nd annual Chicago Polar Plunge. All right.
I want to do that so bad.
Yeah, you got white in you. Anyway, Mayor Lori Lightfoot was among the dozen city leaders who took the first dip. What the hell? Emerging from the water just a few minutes later, striking a celebrity pose.
Yeah, no. See, I want to do that. The amount of money that you can raise for doing that for is a lot of money.
Listen, it's funny you just said that. That was the next line. I did not know this. Now, this might entice me. The Polar Plunge is the biggest annual fundraiser for the Special Olympics Chicago, raising over $1.6 million.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, I was gonna say something smart, but you know what? I might join you. I might join you, Liv.
I'm just saying, like, the money that you raise from that is absolutely amazing. Like, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. I have wanted to do it. That was one of the reasons why I also wanted to come to Chicago, is because I wanted to do the Polar Plunge. Like, it's a big deal.
I didn't know this was that huge. All of the money our organization raises stays right here in the city of Chicago to provide activities and events for people with intellectual disabilities, said Carolyn Daly from the Chicago Special Olympics. Chicago Police and Fire Marine units stood by to make sure nobody went too far in the water as plungers took turns. Some wearing costumes, others wearing barely anything at all.
I don't know about all that, but I dip my toe in the tube, you know what I'm saying? But
no, you just plunge. You plunge, and for however long.
You say you plunge, and then for however long.
Plunge, and then for however long you can stay in the water for, that's basically how much money you're raising.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, it's kind of like the same thing, like if you was to do a dance-a-thon or a marathon, like when you run and stuff like that. It's the exact same thing, except you're plunging, and then the person that stays in longer, of course, you're raising more money. But it's an absolutely amazing opportunity.
World Profit checked it. He says his homie Jason Erks does it every year. He brings in a lot of money. Okay, so I guess the team we signing up for the Polar Plunge next year.
Yeah, we should definitely do it. I think that it would be a great thing.
I'm going to take the footage and you guys plunge. All right.
Nah. We need an Arctic Blizz in the water with us.
Okay. I'm saying, did you remember my biz tip from the other day? Regular leader, great leader.
Girl, it didn't say great leader get wet and cold. I'm there to encourage and lead y'all to the promised land. Yes, Liv.
Come on, man. You both gonna float on top of the water anyway, so you be all right.
That's all right. We'll figure it out. Good morning, Desmond Daly. Good morning to you.
You got the address or something? Yeah, I got it. Oh, just you're gonna give me the directions. Okay.
Okay. Let me see. Also, our spot Nipsey. Nipsey's caught on fire last night. Nipsey's caught on fire last night.
Okay, you're good. It's okay. Have a good day. Okay. Okay. You're welcome.
All right? You all right?
You all right over there, Liv?
Huh?
You all right over there?
She just hit me.
You going through the motions?
She literally just ran into the back of the car. Like, what the fuck? I mean, with the French. Sorry.
This is live radio, ladies and gentlemen. We can't make
live radio, guys. Hey now.
This is live. Good morning, brother. All right. Good morning.
She literally just you guys didn't hear the hit? Like, I thought it was going to be a big old dent.
I just see you hop out the car like, explicits, Anyway.
I thought you was about to throw hands.
Look, oh, man. There was no dent. And she was a little old white lady. You should have seen her little Oompa Loompa self. So.
Little Oompa Loompa. You're something else, girl. OJG Creation says she's glad you're okay.
Yeah.
Right. So one of our little hot spots around the way actually caught on fire last night. This morning, early this morning. Nobody was injured in the fire Monday morning at a restaurant in, of course, Calumet Heights on the south side. That's not Calumet Heights. That's Chicago. Crews responded 6 a.m. to a fire at Nipsey's restaurant in Atlanta on 9156 South Stony Island. That's right up the street. You know what I'm saying? According to the Chicago Fire Department, the fire was extinguished about an hour later. The fire department said, I don't think it was a real bad. I don't think the place is like damaged really from it or anything like that. And nobody was hurt, most important. So yes, Nipsey's lives on. All right, we can still go there and get drinks, ladies and gentlemen. It might smell like a little barbecue on the inside, but we can still go. Little jerk chicken.
Is it ever even open?
Yeah. It's open. Yeah. You gotta go check it out. You gotta go check. When you come back, we're gonna go check it out. Okay.
Yeah, I got a list of things I want to do when I come back.
Oh, really? You have to let us know what's on your bucket list when you come back to Chicago.
Yeah.
Then where you at right now?
California.
Hey,
I don't like you. I immediately don't like you right now because it's probably about 70, 80 degrees out there right now.
It's a little light right out here.
A little something.
Say hi to my brother, guys.
Hello, brother.
What up, bro? What up, brother?
What's happening? Hello, boy, y'all know y'all got them strong jeans, boy. All y'all look alike. That is crazy. Wow. The whole family.
Yeah, that's my twin.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, how y'all doing?
What's happening?
What's up, brother?
Morning. Chicago to California, man. Now that's Glenn. That's Glenn, right?
Yeah, that's Glenn.
Okay, for sure. Special shouts going out to Glenn and Glenn Yale and Mama and just the whole auntie too. Big ups to auntie. You know what I'm saying? The whole family. You know what I'm saying?
He like Auntie Cheryl.
Oh, you do? You like Auntie Cheryl?
Yeah.
You don't want Auntie Cheryl.
Yes, sir.
You gonna get her?
I was thinking about actually just quitting my job and just moving to California and just, just starting over. But we'll
My
talk about
Radio
that later.
Cali, I'm trying to tell you.
Now we go look at Showtime like, oh hell no, boy.
I'm with it. Hey, at this point, I'm ready to jump ship already.
Look
My
at
Radio Cali, I'm saying.
Hey, we
this.
Cali people. We go anywhere out here.
Listen, that's crazy because My Radio Cali is coming before the year is over with. So be on the lookout for that. We will be launching My Radio California in just a few months. Big ups to Amanda Wynn, My Radio Phoenix, of course, support District Radio Uncut. The next two stations to be, to hit the scene, My Radio California and of course My Radio Atlanta. So let's get it cracking.
Ooh,
Let's get it
Atlanta,
cracking.
okay.
ATL, shouty. I'm just glad
Yeah.
that I'll be.
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
got
glad
choices. We got choices. Where we want to go?
I'm just glad I'll be traveling to help do the startup. They officially sending me out 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. I'll be gone abroad to help start up the stations. You feel me? But we'll still be doing the morning jump off, guys. I just take my laptop with me. But yeah, don't be looking like that, Liv. You get to travel, I get to travel too.
No, that's
looking
fine.
like
I'm sure I'm gonna be right there. I don't know what you saying. I'm going to.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Oh yeah, I already put my name on the list.
Oh Lord, let's get it cracking. Last but not least, I got a couple stories in entertainment. Netflix just got gangster. Netflix and TikTok, both of them, they pulled their G cards out and they said, "Take this, Russia." They have suspended most of their services in Russia as of Sunday, as the government cracks down on what people and the media outlets can say about Russia's war in Ukraine. TikTok said Russian users of the popular social media app will no longer be able to post new videos or live streams, and they also won't be able to see videos shared from elsewhere in the world. Netflix said it was suspending its service to Russia, but didn't provide additional details. The actions are likely to further isolate the country and its people after a growing number of multinational businesses have cut off Russia from vital financial services and technology products in response to the Western economic sanctions and global outrage over the invasion of Ukraine. So yeah, they're gonna be off
Good.
on their whole little island, all by their damn self. You can't get Netflix
Good.
or TikTok. Y'all gonna have a lot of kids pissed off over there.
Good. Because what's going on over there don't make no damn
This
sense
is
at
it.
all.
This is the number I called. One,
Yeah,
two, three, four.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
Oh.
Now, finally, last but not least, Kanye is sharing what divorce
Oh,
feels
Lord.
like. I feel so bad for this guy,
Man.
especially after watching the documentary. You hate to see love just fall apart like that. And knowing that my brother is going through some mental health issues, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, in a new Instagram post shortly after the judge approved Kim Kardashian's request to become single, West shared an image Friday on Instagram that likened the divorce to full-blown COVID, walking on
Oh,
glass,
Lord.
suffocating, and being shot, but traffic is slow.
You
It's
know
not.
what? I try my best to defend him because I'm such a fan of Kanye and his music. But like at the end of the day, bro, like we out in real time watching somebody crash and burn. I mean, this brother,
I mean, you know what
Lord
I'm
have
talking
mercy.
about. I know we all go through our losses, and I know we all deal with things different. But we've seen this spiral. Kanye has always been confident, overly, cocky, self-absorbed or whatever. But we started to see a spiral in his activity shortly after his mom died, right? And it's like this spiral has been going on for some time now. So yeah, I just even the words cut deep. He said he compares being divorced to full-blown COVID, walking on glass, suffocating, and being shot. That hurts. That
Hey,
hurts.
hey, you know what? You know what though, Liz and Blizz? We talked about this, I don't know, maybe this time last year. Same topic about Kanye, but how like people like Mike Tyson and people who had people in their corner that kept them stable, and how when they lost that person, their whole life just seemed to just spiral down. Like this is a perfect Kanye, people like Mike Tyson and so many others, the perfect example of like when you lose that support system, when you don't have that support system in your life, what
Mhm.
happens? It just it it touches every single aspect of his life. First, it touches the music, then it touches his relationship with the people, then it touches relationship with his wife. Well, I mean, ex-wife now. I mean, I don't care if it's Kim Kardashian or not. I mean, the thing that he have done this past few months, I think if he was a normal person, he probably would have been locked up right now.
Oh yeah, he would have definitely been locked up by now. He's been doing some really stupid, ridiculous things.
I'm how you say? I'm in between.
Come on, Blizz. Come on now.
Let me tell you something. No, I don't agree with the antics when it comes to like the stuff that he does. You know what I'm saying, as far as who she's dating now, and even in the video, it's like he's kidnapping and what kidnapping and it seemed like he's targeting her new boyfriend. So I'm not with those antics. But the stuff like no, you're not gonna ban me from coming to my kids' party type thing. You're not gonna come in between me and my shorties. Like, no, I'm not with that. But you know what I'm saying? Some of the other stuff, I think he can not do those things. You know what I'm saying? Let her move on with her life. If that's what she want to be, let her, be that. But as far as like when it comes to him seeing his kids and being around his kids, and I think he should have fair leeway with that part. I'm just saying that. That's where I'm indifferent at.
But not seeing his kids isn't the reason why he's acting the way that he's been acting, bro.
No, because they've been cool. She lets them see the kids whenever.
No, she was acting fun. No. There's been times where Kim is stood in the middle in the way of him seeing his kids. So that's the only part I don't agree with.
I get that too, but like he's been so emotionally, mentally unstable. Like, how can you blame him?
He buried that thing alive. He buried the little Pete thing alive. Like, he's doing like weird stuff. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, at some point, you gotta be like, you know what, Kanye, you gotta take care of yourself.
Let me tell you something. Now,
and his new girlfriend looks just like him. Come on.
Okay, and her new boyfriend looks like everybody. Anyway, all I'm saying is, stop acting like y'all ain't acting crazy over somebody you was dating at one time. Y'all done went up, both of y'all. Don't do Kanye like that. Y'all didn't pull the Kanye before.
Wait, okay, hold on. See, this is the problem I have. Look, it's the hometown bias. Like, I love Kanye like the next person.
So you never pulled Kanye. You never pulled Kanye.
I'm a fan, but I'm not a fan of what he's become. He's the perfect example.
So you telling me that you gonna bury Pete alive too?
He didn't bury him alive. It was just in the video.
I'm just saying that's very subliminal.
Hey,
exactly.
Things happen. So you guys are telling me, you're telling me you never got a little Kanye-ish after a relationship didn't go the way you wanted it to go.
Yeah. But not as far as he's doing it.
Exactly. He's doing the most.
The only difference is the only difference is his is publicized on the media. We are regular people and we just get away with it. That's it. That's the only difference is. Everybody didn't pull the little Kanye before. You know what I'm talking about? I want to see my kids. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. We get it.
Hey, no, I'm gonna tell you the biggest difference between that. Yeah, we all done some stuff like that, but at the end of the day, this man has confessed to being bipolar. Like there's some mental issues that he's dealing with that's forcing him, but it's putting everybody in his circle in an uncomfortable situation because of the things that he's doing, and he's not getting the help. He's not getting the proper help.
We all bipolar. Get off Kanye. All right. Maybe he shouldn't be threatening the new boyfriend. I get it. All right. No, he shouldn't be wanting to bury whatever the hell this boy name is. All right.
I would just say that before we move on, I would pray that he gets the help that he needs, because we've seen people like this in situations that play itself out to where we don't really pay attention until something really traumatic happens. Like, I don't want nothing to happen to Kanye. He's Chicago's son. We still got love for him. It's unfortunate the way his situation is, but I would hope something happens that's not too drastic that allows him to change his ways and get help, man. Because it's crazy.
In a statement, Kim, not Kanye, Kim Kardashian, she says, for so long I did what made other people happy. The reality star playing in a Vogue cover story.
Hey, Glenn!
Hey. And she says, in the past 2 years, she decided I'm gonna do what makes me happy, and it feels really good. And even if that created changes and caused my divorce, I think it's important to be honest with yourself. What really makes you happy? I've chosen myself, and I think it's okay. So I think she just said it right there. That she just said it right there. Even if I,
First,
even if that created changes and caused my divorce, I think it's important to be honest with yourself about what makes you happy. I get it. Be happy, but you played a part in it too.
of course she did. And let me say this. First of all, she's been making others happy for the past few years. All what 6 or 7 of her boyfriends. I mean, she got a starting
Yeah.
five for exes. So she been making moms happy for years now.
That's my only thing, and I'm not here to say it's tick for tack. You hit me, I hit you, or whatever case like that. But don't try to put this all on Kanye people. That's all I'm saying because I'm pretty sure everybody plays a part, man. Everybody plays a
Yeah,
part.
everybody does.
You know.
But you know
Everybody
what? Just
plays
because
a
everybody plays a part doesn't mean that he can't play a bigger part. Okay.
I get it. Yeah.
So everybody does play a part because we all play a part. But at some point, like his part is a bigger piece of the pie. That's all.
Kim folks said Kanye know what he's doing, straight marketing and promotions. He's a genius. You better
He
believe it.
is
Go
a
back.
genius.
He's
And
a
you know, he is
genius.
going crazy. What is he like? Almost the richest, one of the richest black men in the world, right?
He is damn near the
top five
richest black
artist
man
from
in the world.
last year. 50
Yeah.
Yeah,
mil, 50
and the
mil
thing
he
is,
made last
like,
year.
he's struggling a lot. He just wants to buy an NFL team, or they won't even let him in. They won't let him into nothing. So he is that. You know, when you feel like you got it all and they just won't give it to you, you start to go crazy. You know.
I'm with it. I'm with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I pray for the brother and I hope everything turns out well for him. Those are your headlines, man, though, because you cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without some headlines. Helps get the juices flowing in the morning, okay? Makes you think better. Liv needs some headlines over there because she going through the most. She didn't have an accident. She yelling
The
after
Oompa Loompa lady hit her.
Opa Loopa lady. Somebody help her out, please. Anyway, let's get to some music right. Chai P, let's
It's
talk
here.
about
It's here.
this.
Under my feet.
Let's get into this money by Shy P. We got weather traffic wants to be as we come back. Somebody help Liz out, please. Right here, My Radio Chicago.
I don't know how it got underneath my seat, but I got out the car to look over there, and it was under my seat. I know you was. You think it was in your bag? I knew you was.
This big energy, go get your boss. Shout out to Foden, shout out to Gang 2. We just different, we ain't doing what the lanes do. I got the stemmy tunes, looking like dairy. If it's beef, then we coming like the military. 50 say she want him, that's gonna treat her right. Whole time I want a freak that I can see tonight. She got a gun, I ain't even know it. She gon' do what she gon' do, and I'ma tip her for it. You ain't heard it, Shy P, you like a color. Got some bands on the dresser that I know. We ain't taking L's unless we taking L's. A couple 100,000, now we talking M's. I've been ready, my pockets they been heavy. Do it cause I feel like it, nobody let me. Shy P passport, I'm going places. Money ain't the topic, what's the point of conversation? Look, I need the bag, and I'm a bag shorty next. She see the wave, she know that shorty next. The section, we by the club up. Pipe down, go round and sing the club up. All I want is sweet, all I need is all she want is all she need is all I want is all I need is all she want is all she need is all I want is all I need is all she want is all she need is all I want is all I need is all she want is all she needs. Give money is the purpose, no money make me nervous. Shorties in the back, getting that out committing burgers. 187 for the narrow, flipping bodies like burgers. Baby pretty in the face and she got fries with that shit. She gon' kill me on the top and take a ride for that cake. She gon' swallow everything so we won't have a mistake. Sedated through the heavies, I look like my eyes ain't awake. I need all of the see like the prize on the plate.
Get ass on the plate. That's some year I was acting like I'm lying on a date. Took his bread, then I told him, fine, you could say. If you mad, then you come in and you hours away. I don't mind if you late. It's your bag up. If he was eating off the strength, he got his cash up. Other trophies, the hoes don't even last night. I got the last time. Queen key that the last laugh, I get the last time.
All I need is money. All she want is money. All she need is money. All I want is money. All I need is money. All she want is money. All she need is money. All I want is money. All I need is money. All she want is money. All she need is all I want is all I need is all she want is all she needs. Boy, Shot Pink. And don't forget the dash. Lions
My Radio Chicago. That's a little Queen Key, King Louis, Shot P. We talking about money. Let's get gangster with Ace around. My Radio Chicago.
Just keep it gangsta around me, round me. Just keep it gangsta around me, round me. Just keep it gangsta around me, round me. Just keep it gangsta around me, Look, I ain't gonna suck it. Nah, you better know who you fucking with. I got that Southside energy. Yeah, I'm a boss. I've been a G-Rag through the industry. Yeah, you think he thought it was to me. Known to act a fool when I'm up there in the set. Plus, I keep the tool to make you a memory. Man, I pay the party. Face down, put that up. Damn, so big it's hard to pass up. The way it's sitting in them jeans, around the doors, catch up. I came to party. Just keep it gangsta around me, round me. 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 What you stand at me for? Huh? You don't see all these hoes up in here? Yeah, I got the hole up in here. Roll move and it'll glow up in here. Got the roll up in here. I'ma spin it all. I've been getting through the summer, through the winter, dog. Me in my face, yeah, you looking at a winter, dog. So high here, ain't no way that I'm gonna fall. Now, girl said that I've been a dog. Yeah. Backseat where I've been a dog. Yeah. She told me I'm after the castle. I slide all in the walls. Ooh. Just keep it gangsta around me, round me. 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 Just keep it gangsta around me. On my east side, put your hands up. Put your hands up. On my west side, put your hands up. Put your hands up. On my up north, put your hands up. Yeah. Put your hands up. On my south side, put your hands up. Yeah. Put your hands up. Come on. Just keep it gangsta around me, round me. 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 Just keep it gangsta around me, round me.
All right. Keeping it gangster, Ace Aron Young. You already know, man. My Radio Chicago, support District Radio Network, where it is more than radio. Okay. Big ups to OJG Creations. She gonna say, that's how I feel, man. Y'all don't see these. Okay, yeah. That was one of the lines in the song. I definitely see them. That's more reason why I don't understand why guys and ladies, you know, the ladies, especially the ladies that like the ladies, why are you coming to the club to send it up for? Why? Why for? You don't see all these something in here? I'm just saying, you know. Anyway, Chiblizz crown holder, that girl Olivia, and of course, Showtime says he wants nothing to do with all that. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't want no smoke.
No smoke. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want to send none your way. You know what I'm saying? That was the OU, back long
time ago.
Long time ago. All right, time for some weather, traffic, and what's the biz. Let me see if that girl Olivia is safe. Liv, hello. All right, she's on hiatus right now. There she is. She's back.
So, can you hear me if I do like this? Can you hear me still?
Yeah, I can hear you if you black your screen out. There you go.
Okay, cool. Because I got to be able to read the traffic and stuff. So.
Okay, go, do your thing. All right. Weather traffic was to be is that girl Olivia. Let's get it.
Good morning, everybody. Hey now, hey now, hey now. It's that girl Olivia with your morning weather and traffic report. Brought to you by the district right out here in Oakland, California. I am so excited. That's where we're going to be doing the lunch party in Jack London Square. So thank you so much to them for allowing us to come in and lunch in Oakland. Now, while you guys are thinking about your outfits and things to wear, I need you to drive as safe as possible on these roads, okay? There is light traffic in Chicago. However, we got a couple of accidents. We got an accident. The right lane is blocked on the Tri-State I-294 North before Illinois 38 and Roosevelt exit. Be mindful of that. You got stop and go traffic. You're looking at about anywhere from 10 to 20-minute delays. We also have slow traffic on the I-294 North before the 290 Eisenhower. That was reported earlier this morning and updated about 26 minutes ago. They are trying to, I guess, people are, they got to get to work. It's early, right? If they haven't made that already. We got another accident on Route 53, Lincoln Avenue, County Road 17, Maple Avenue. Reported at 10:30 this morning. Other than that, the roads look extremely green, which is exciting. I love green roads. So that means that everybody is getting in and out. 8086. That means that everybody is getting in and out as quickly as possible. Quickies on the road.
Okay.
So enjoy and remember to drive for others. It's not your fault. Mom, not saying it's your fault. You did not cause the accident. However, if you're not paying attention to what's going on around you, you might as well have caused the accident. Okay. One blink of an eye, one twitch of a nose. And guess what?
I dream of Jeannie.
I dream of mama. How about that? So drive carefully, okay? Drive as safe as possible. Let's see here. While you're driving safely, enjoy your coldness. No, I'm just kidding. Enjoy.
Funny ass. You're so funny.
Enjoy the weather. It is.
You know what? Go rub it in. Go rub it in. Look at him. Oh, damn, Showtime. She got you drinking. Oh, Showtime.
So it is currently 34 degrees. Yes, white stuff is going to fall from the sky and it's going to be wet today. Okay. I hope that you guys are going to enjoy it. I strongly suggest that you go inside and bundle up with somebody and enjoy getting wet there, but not outside. Maybe some people like getting wet outside though, so that's your choice. It is 80. It's crazy though. You got 82% humidity. It's just really interesting. And your winds are at 17 miles per hour. So yes, it is windy. Hold on to your eyelashes and your wigs. And hopefully you don't have on a dress. If they do, guys, get behind them. We will get a low of 22 degrees today and a high of 37. So enjoy. The sun will set at 5:49 p.m. So enjoy while you can. I mean, hopefully, and the sun is going to pop back out tomorrow. It will be 41 degrees tomorrow. That's your high tomorrow. So that is nice. But just understand that just because it's not Halloween, that is a trick, okay? Because it's still going to be cold.
You know what? No, pause. You know what? This is her giving us her giving a weather report in California is the equivalent to somebody eating a steak and then they telling you to enjoy your Lunchable. You know what? I ain't got time for you today, Olivia, okay?
You know what I'm talking about?
What are you talking about?
She over there salivating over steak.
What a sun will be out tomorrow.
Yeah, she over there salivating over steak, and we eating hamburger helper right now.
Lunchables over here.
You feel me? Disrespectful. Anyway.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to be at all. Just trying to, get you guys to catch a flight out here. That's all. Come somewhere where it's great. So
no. Well, we thank you for I'm saying the traffic and the
that
weather.
Is my weather. Yeah, that's my weather and traffic report.
Just to let you know, you just really
coming from sunny California.
Anyway, what's the biz, man? I'm depressed now. I'm
So
depressed
my
now.
biz for you today is how to take responsibility for your actions with no BS.
Uh-huh.
I think that this is a good one because a lot of times, like how we were just talking about Kanye West and his foolery, at the end of the day, even as great as Kanye West is, he still has to take accountability for his actions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're the one acting crazy, so you're the one causing people to not want you to be around your kids. It's the same way, like, I love my brother half to death, and I love like my sister, and I love like my cousins, and and different people, people act certain ways. And once you get a reputation of acting crazy, well, then what do you think is gonna come with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, really, what do you really think is gonna come with it? The people are going to start saying that, you
You're
can't be
crazy.
around.
You're crazy.
Like, do you want that to rub off on your kids? Like, think about
No.
that. I want to put that out there. Do you want your, those crazy actions? Of course, you want the smartness of him to rub off on the kids, but not the craziness, right? Like,
Yeah.
Kim is already a little doo up there, so like that would be a lot. So,
Hey,
11
listen,
ways
if they
to
got to
start.
deal with if they got to deal with maybe being at school and somebody bringing up one of her old videos, then they can deal
Okay,
with a little bipolarness is from the daddy. I'm just saying. Anyway, what were you finna say?
11 ways to start taking responsibility. I'm not going to give you all 11. And the thing is, this is not to come down on anybody, and this is not to say that I know how to take responsibility for my actions. Every single time I give a biz tip, that's because I'm learning too. Just please keep that in mind. And at the end of the day, I feel like we all can learn together. And sometimes you just
Yeah.
need that little extra birdie sitting on your shoulder to say, hey, maybe you should do it this way, And hopefully
Okay.
this helps you out. So this week I challenge you to not, for number one thing is stop blaming others. It gets boring very quickly. Even when people who adore you, they will get bored of you constantly blaming others for the things that are within your control. Like, you can't keep on blaming people for what's going on or why it's going on or anything like that, because that's not going to help you out in any form or fashion, right? Secondly, it's exhausting for people. You shifting the blame makes you feel like a weird person, because why can't you just say, okay, I did do this and this is what happened and this is how I need to fix it, right? Like, people want to be around people who take accountability, and they more so want to help you when you start to take accountability, right? But when you're
Right.
doing the blaming game, they don't want to help you because it's like, well, dang, you're not going to be responsible for none of this. So that's number one. Number two, stop making excuses. At the end of the day, we can blame people and we can make excuses why things happen. But what are those excuses really gonna do? They're just gonna pile up, and then you're just gonna be sitting there looking really weird, like Kanye. You know what I'm saying? So, like, let's not sit and look weird. Let's not make excuses for the things that we know that we can try to change. And we have the ability to change everything. Just as long as you have all your limbs and you're healthy and you can get up and go, you can get up and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So the excuse game got to go away. Number three, stop bemoaning your situation.
You say be what?
Bemoaning.
Okay.
Dude, bemoaning. Life may suck in some ways, but if all you ever do is talk about how much it sucks, nothing much is going to change.
Oh,
Again,
like a crybaby, a whiner.
yeah.
Don't.
I can't get my car because I lost my registration.
Okay.
He's
So
fucking.
don't be a crybaby. Don't be a crybaby or a whiner.
Stop. Stop.
Don't bemoan your situation.
Apartment was
See, I
open.
learned a new word today.
What was the word again?
It's
Bemoan.
it's bemoaning,
Bemoan.
bemoaning, like to
Bemoan.
be able to
Bemoan.
complain about something.
Yeah.
Like, all you're doing is woe with me, woe with me.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is bemoaning. So moaning about your situation is often the same as waving a white flag and accepting it as a as a permanent and insurmountable action that can never change. If that makes any sense to you.
Makes
Number
perfect sense.
four, follow through on your promises and commitments. At the end of the day, the more you follow through, the more things can happen for you. You know what I mean? Because then you won't have a reason to blame anybody. So if you say you're going to do something, just do it. If you say you're going
Yeah.
to be there, then be there. And sometimes you have to you have to adjust, or you have to do certain things to be able to make sure that you keep your commitment. But if all you're doing is always backing out of all your commitments, at some point people are going to want to stop doing business with you, or stop being around you, or stop calling you. Then when that big old event happens, or that big old birthday party, or that big old opportunity comes, guess what? They're not going to call you, because you're going to say you're going to come and you're going to commit to it, and then you're going to probably flake. So therefore, they don't want to have to deal with you anymore. And that's going to cause you to miss out on stuff.
Nobody wants to flake.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to give you is know what you really want in life. A big part of taking responsibility of your life is knowing what sort of life you wish to lead. You know, it's hard to figure it out sometimes, but it's a process, and that you should try to stick with it and go through it as times get necessary. So whatever it is that you like, try to sit there and really figure out, what is it that I really want? Do I really want my business to be successful?
Mm-hmm.
Do I really want my business to grow?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because if I do, then I'm not going to make excuses why I can't get to where I need to get to, or why I can't pay, or why I can't, you know, do promo for myself, or why I can't go ahead and spend a little extra money on advertisement, you know, because that's just an excuse. Because if you really want your business to grow, you're going to make it grow.
Yes,
Even
indeed.
if it takes everything out of you. You know, this issue was hard as heck to get done, especially not being there in Chicago with the team and all the running around. But I can't make an excuse. I made a commitment to get it done. And no matter what, even if I don't get any sleep, you know, and end up sick again, I'm still going to get it done, because I made a commitment and there's people counting on it to be done, right?
Right.
So even if it's the last of the pages, maybe I have to cut it short a little bit, but it will get done. And that's what we want to tell ourselves with everything that we do. We got to learn to take responsibility for whatever it is that we're doing in our lives if we really want to move forward. That last one, that number 5, is important. What do you really want? Because if you want to be a bum, be a bum. But if you want to be great and you want something to happen for yourself, then go be great, because you can. Yes. That's my visit for today. Challenge yourself to be great this week.
Challenge yourself to be great this week. And I think you gave out some great tips that we can all apply to our life at the end of the day to make us better at the end of the day.
That's right.
Yes, indeed. All right, man. Salute to that. And make sure y'all tune in every day. That girl Olivia does a little bit preaching. You know what I'm saying about? Put you in tune with what you need to know. All right. Coming up next, we got sports, and we got question of the day. I need to find out about your Netflix habits. Since they taking their licensing from Russia, I need to find out about, you know what I'm saying about what you watching on Netflix and all that good stuff. Matter of fact, I thought we were gonna have to dip to a song, but we got Showtime back. Showtime, what's that sports looking like, sir? You hear me?
Say that again. You talking to me?
Yeah. Say what that sports.
My apologies, man. My computer's overheating right now. I'm here though. You ready for the sports now? You want it now? You want it later?
Give it to me now. Give me the sports now.
All right. I'm gonna let you decide, football or basketball, because we got a lot to cover for both. It's been a busy
week. Let's start off with football.
All right, football. NFL Combine finished up Saturday. They had a three-day period where they had players from all over the country. I think it was over 200 players, young man vying for jobs. Basically, it's a job interview. You go in, you perform. They do everything they need to do for you in terms of workouts, in terms of measurements, medicals. All that stuff is important in order for you to get paid as a professional NFL player. 3 people stood out, and I managed to maybe cramp, I don't know, maybe 15 hours worth of filming for the next couple of days. And I came up with 3 guys that are, for me, that really stood out over the past 3 days. One of which, Malik Davis, coming out of Liberty. He's a quarterback. Guy's 6 foot, scrambler. Kind of came out of nowhere. He came from a small school, not really highly touted coming out. I mean, he's great, long ball. A lot of comparisons drawn to the black Drew Brees, small hands.
Okay.
Also, too, somebody who has great character off the field. I mean, there was video of him helping out a homeless man in the streets of Indianapolis, giving him some of his free merch that he got through the draft. He's going to be highly touted coming up. I know NFL free agency starts I believe March 16th. So we don't know where he's going to go for sure, but I'm pretty sure whatever team gets him they're going to be pretty happy. Jordan Davis. Now, I was tweeting about this dude all weekend. This dude is 6'6", 341 pounds, of nothing but. I mean, look, we haven't seen a guy this big in the draft move and be as athletic as this kid in a very, very long time. I'm talking about. You think Myles Garrett? He's swole. I mean, muscles all the way up to his ear and his neck. This dude's the complete opposite. But when you see him, he moves like a bear on ice skates. I've never seen somebody. and he representing coming out of Georgia. Georgia, I believe too. No, they have the most draft eligible players coming out. Talk about ATL. Talk about Atlanta. They got, I believe, one person from every skill position on the defensive end in the draft. So whatever they're doing at the University of Georgia, all of those young men who started, all 11 of them on defense, are draft eligible. And that has never happened in the common draft area. And then the last person, his nickname is Sauce. He's from the University of Cincinnati. They call him Sauce. This kid is 6'3". He runs a 4.47, meaning he's very fast for his height. Once again, somebody with freakish athletic talent. And if you look at this draft and the way that these athletes are kind of built and how they're being how they train. So once they get the invite to the combine, they immediately start training. So this is a year-round thing for them. We have never seen this amount of athletes this fast. A lot of these guys went under like 4.5, 4.6, which telling me that guys are getting bigger, stronger, and faster. So that's it for the football aspect. So I know
what's your 40 time?
My 40 time, bro, I ain't ran a 40 since high school. My 40 now is probably like a 7.4, 7.5. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Probably like a 10.5.
Wait, Paul. Hey, if you're really trying to get down, me and you can do a big man race. You talk about all this.
You cannot beat me in a foot race, Showtime. If you beat me in a foot race, Showtime, let me tell you something. You will not. I will not allow you to beat me in a foot race.
Liv, you hear this? When we get back, we're gonna have to.
Hey, I will definitely be recording it. I will be recording it. Oh my God!
You cannot beat me in a foot race, let alone you ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it 40 yards, brother.
You sure?
I'm sure. You might tweak your ankle or something.
Hey, you guys should wear all white.
Hell no.
Brother.
Big ass.
Well, all right, when we go to church afterwards?
Yeah, you guys just wear all white.
We need a sponsor behind this situation.
Yeah, big man race.
Yeah, we're gonna get Michelin tires to sponsor
us. When you get back, you gonna get
big men run.
That's gonna be
big men run. All right, OJ, you gonna say not all white.
All white.
Don't worry, it's a hey, Showtime. It's a challenge, Showtime. 40.
Yeah, that is definitely happening when I get back.
40-yard dash race. You better start training, bro.
Hey, you know what? We should actually do this as a fundraiser. You guys need to take bids and everything.
Okay.
I think we should do it as a fundraiser. You guys take bids, get people to bid on, who they think is gonna, and then their money, we can have it go towards something, another big thing that My Radio Chicago does, or, something, or we can pick a dope charity that we take the money out to and give it to. I think that would be really awesome. It'll be so awesome.
The big race.
The big Michelin tire race.
Hey, no. You know what?
You guys got to wear all white. Swear to God. That'll be
we is not wearing no all white.
Yeah, you guys get marshmallows at the end of the race.
No, we'll wear black or something, I'm going to have to go find me some nice little running gear.
Yeah.
So, you're funny as hell, OJG Creative. Talking about, I just hope nobody falls.
I just hope nobody falls. I just hope nobody falls either.
She's high right now. You got an excuse. So I'm sure she's inebriated. Anyway. Wow. Y'all are funny as hell, boy. Hold on. I think this Showtime, right? Showtime, what's going on, brother? It's all
Showtime.
good,
He
man.
ran. You made him run away.
You can hear him, Liv? Can you hear him?
No, I can't hear him.
You can't hear him? Okay. All right. Anyway, man, you got OJG Creations talking about I hope nobody falls. Liv trying to put us in all white. Oh, hell no, boy. Okay.
It's going to be a dope race. Oh my gosh.
All right, man. Showtime. Go and finish giving us the sports, man. What you got in basketball?
I can't hear him.
Mm-hmm. Right.
To be able to get a win at home, especially with Matthew Stafford in the building from the Rams. Also, too, Jason Tatum dropped 54 against the Nets. What's interesting about that game is that Kyrie, obviously, because of what's going on in New York and the COVID protocol, he's obviously not able to play at home. And for those who follow basketball, Kyrie Irving used to play for the Boston Celtics. Celtics fans were yelling Kyrie sucked throughout the game, which is deservedly so, because there was a point in time where he told them that he didn't want to be anywhere else, and he asked for a trade the next season. So also with everything that's going on with Ben Simmons, we still don't know when this guy's gonna be on the court. There's been speculation that he's been a little scared because he don't want to play against the Philadelphia 76ers, which are scheduled to play Thursday, which hope to God he grow a heart at some point and want to play, because that will be the game to watch for the year thus far. We're talking about big scores. Chris Middleton, 44 points, beating the Suns. This was the second meeting with the Suns and the Bucks. Of course, they met a couple of weeks back where the Suns wound up blowing the Bucks out. A lot of people seem to think that this is going to be the finals. This is going to be the finals, which I hope to God not, because I'm not a fan of either team. Of course, Chris Paul is still out for the Suns. They're still managing to hold on to that number one seed in the West, given all the cushion that they had, winning those games early on. And now we get to your favorite team and my favorite team, Blizz. Chicago Bulls. This time last year, actually, they were riding a 4-game winning streak. Now they're heading into Philly to face James Harden and Joel Embiid without Nikola Vucevic. They're riding a 4-game losing streak. So in order for the Bulls to get back, I think they have the ability to be back in that second seed with the win today. They need to be able to win, but without Nikola Vucevic, or however you want to pronounce his brother's name, Joel's going to have a monster game. I see him scoring at least 44, 45 points, 15 rebounds. It's going to be a rough one for the Bulls, but they have one of the toughest schedules down the stretch in the NBA. So we'll see how it goes.
What's up, my brother? That's what's up. Okay. I can live with that. I think, even though Joel Embiid is having a monster season, I'm very confident in what we got with the Bulls over here. And we got to kill it in ourselves with DeMar DeRozan. So, you know what I'm talking about. We shall see how things play out, man. We shall see how it plays out, my brother. Ultimately, how can the people find you?
What's the topic?
Chicago Forest spotlighting Chicago innovators and leaders in the city. We got our second video with Michael Earhart. We got another video tonight. R&B, aka that baby making music. Go ahead and find me Spreaker.com, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
That's what's up, man. Thank you for the sports. Thank you for the update on the sports. Time for the topic of the day. Before we get ready to get up out of here. Speaking of, since Netflix canceled their subscription to, to Russia, or their services to Russia, and Russians can't Netflix anymore. I want to know. What show on Netflix did you binge watch embarrassingly fast? I mean, super fast. Like, you were just like addicted to it. Ah, oh damn.
That's a good one.
People Sinatra checked in. He said, "Sons of Anarchy." Sons of Anarchy is on Netflix. I didn't know that. Okay, that's what's up.
I would say like Luke Cage was one that I binge watched super quick.
Luke Cage, you watched that pretty fast.
Squid Game, I cleared in a day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Squid Games. I definitely watched Squid Games. That was really good. I
Squid.
could not help myself. Squid Games.
Squid. Okay. Yeah, I know. What? How
Blizz,
long did it?
Blizz, you never watched Squid Game, brother?
I like watched the first episode and I didn't like it. So
Oh, yeah, all of it. I watched.
Ozark is a good one.
People Sinatra said "Saved by the Bell."
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tell you like right off the back. I already know what show on Netflix did I binge watch embarrassingly fast. Right off the back, All American.
Oh
I
yeah.
watched the whole. I
There.
think I watched the whole season in like 2 days.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big TV watcher, so for me to watch a whole season in 2 days, that I must really like something. So yeah, All American. Like yeah, I'm waiting on the next season to come out now.
Oh, what's the other one? The night movie, the one that hasn't come back out yet.
Which one?
The gay one.
Ozark. Oh,
No,
you say who?
the gay
Oh,
one.
you talking about the you talking about the P Club, the
Yes.
Pleasant, the P,
The what?
the P, the strip club, boy. The P,
What's the name of that show?
I can't think of the name of the show.
That's the
Okay,
show. That show.
it was a strip club type show,
You know, the
and
gay show.
and the dude that lived the alternative lifestyle. He ran the strip club, and one of the rappers was actually his dip or something like that.
Barry. What is it? What?
I can't think of it. I can't think of it.
Okay, so besides that one, then the other one is I think it's like called Good Girl or something, but it's the moms. You know, the moms that sold weed.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, that's decent. That's decent. I saw
Yeah.
that one.
Okay, I just scrolled past that last night. I didn't know that was a good one, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
So
you
I
got
gotta check that out.
because those are like regular.
What about your little Caribbean movies that you be watching?
I binge watch all of those.
You just flew through all. How long does it take you to go through those movies like that?
Those probably
Is it like a series of them?
Yeah, because they're really quick, so I could watch like 4 series in a night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also got Raising Dion. Oh yeah, I made it. I made it through the first season of Raising Dion probably in a day and a half.
Wow.
I still got to catch up. I know it's like 2 other seasons or something like that. I got to catch up.
You know what?
People Sinatra said Oz. Is Oz on Netflix? People Sinatra. I think you tweaking, man.
Another good one is the new version of Wonder Years where Don Chino's doing the where he's doing the voiceover. That one's pretty good too.
Oh, okay. Well, see, y'all just gave me some more ideas to watch because I swear I've been stuck. Of course, like I say, All American, Ozark, I liked all of that. I watched those series like in no time.
After Napoli, after or something like that. You know, the one with Sanaa Lathan where she cut off all her hair.
Yeah,
I need to go back. I need to watch that. See,
yeah.
You know what I can't never seem to make it.
The new one with whatchamacallit? The little short guy.
You watch a lot of TV, don't you?
The comedian.
Who?
Kevin Hart. That
Duval?
new one with Kevin Hart. It was
Trouble. What was it? Something like that. The one about him and his brother. Yeah, I watched that pretty fast too.
Yeah, well, I'm up. I stay up all night while I'm working. I watch it at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. That's what I'm doing. And
okay.
And to be honest, I wouldn't know half of these shows if it weren't for my girl forcing me to sit and watch half of this. Because half of this stuff I look at and be like, nah, I'm not into it. I watch an episode with her and I'm stuck.
Of course, blame it on your girl, sir. Blame it on your girl.
Netflix and chill, even for the couples too, brothers. Okay.
Now you know what show I can't seem to make it through, and I want to make it through so bad. I always go to it like I'm gonna watch it, and then I always end up going to sleep after an episode or two. What? Greenleaf. I can never make it through Greenleaf.
Yeah, that's because they start acting crazy.
Yeah.
That's a black family for you.
Man, it's real over there. Maybe
You
I
know,
need to turn my.
other ones when I just need to hear sound, I'll put on Criminal Minds or
Mhm.
Law and Order or Grey's Anatomy. Like I'll binge watch those back and back.
Greenleaf has inspired me. You know, what I'm saying if I ever leave radio to take on a life as a pastor and get a big church,
Yeah, I know, right?
yeah, I could live that life. You know, under the cloth. Well,
Bishop,
anyway, six. What?
the bishop,
Bishop Blizzard.
Bishop Blizz.
Hey, you might be related to that bishop.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. He got I like his style, man. I got some similarities as Famo. I just wanna let you know that. You know what I'm saying? I like his
That's not a good.
style.
That's not a good thing. Okay.
Why? He's a very respected man. He's respected.
Don't do
I ain't
that.
gonna lie. I thought his wife was gonna kill him though when she walked in and that girl was sitting on that desk talking about she made him a. I just made this pie earlier. You don't like your life, boy. Anyway, yeah, man. That's what the topic of the day. Question of the day: what show on Netflix did you binge watch embarrassingly fast? Keep your responses coming. 630-465-0229. All right. We're gonna talk about some events, but we might as well go do that right now because we running out of time. Events on the horizon. The 20th live. We looking at something big, right?
Oh yes, on the 20th, you guys need to go ahead and go out to the Boss Up pop-up show with Demaria Davis. You can go to her Facebook page and check it out. She's gonna have over 100 vendors. Yes, I said it, 100 vendors at this event. So make sure you guys go out and support it. Remember, it's about supporting our local businesses as much as possible. So go and support and be a part of something great. It starts at 1 o'clock. I believe it's like yeah, it starts at 1 o'clock. So you don't want to miss out on it. BizMag will be rolling out the carpet and taking some pictures and stuff there as well. So I'm really excited about that, even though the rest of the team will be out here for the very next day, March 21st. You guys better make sure you catch a flight and come to the launch party. We will be launching in Oakland, California at the district, and I'm really excited about that. So make sure you guys come out to that. Then March 26th, you've got the ladies are going crazy. Guess what? It's time for the ladies to battle it out on the mic. Each lady gets to put a mic in her face and see who does the best.
Okay.
Ooh. So
There you go.
we'll see March 26th. You guys go out there and support it. That will be at Ambitious Entertainment, hosted by First Lady China and Melly P.
Yep.
So I'm pretty sure that's going to be absolutely amazing. Also, GS the brand has his release party coming
The 19th.
the 19th, March
Yep.
19th.
March 19th.
Who is that hosted by? Is that hosted by First Lady China too?
That's hosted by First Lady China, DJ Juvie on the ones and twos. So go and support that. And then also on the 19th, it's a lot of stuff going on the 19th. Red Ashes has a birthday and video shoot party she's doing as well.
Yes, and then I just found out that on March 20th, which I'm really sad, but Mario Bar will be shooting his video. Man, I wish I could figure out a way to get there and get back here as fast as possible. But yeah, that's gonna be great too. So those are what's
Yeah.
going on in March. Of course, you're gonna lead to April, which is the big bang. Everybody better get their butts down to Miami, April 7th through the 11th. With 773 Epic Promotion and Blizzard, he's celebrating his birthday, all that. I don't know if that's important. But yeah, you guys make sure you guys get the no, I'm just kidding. You guys got to get out there because Blizz is an Aries party. And I think that he's also doing a boat party too on top of that, right?
Yes, indeed. Little yacht party while I'm down there. Gonna be off the chart.
Yeah. So you guys got to meet us in Miami. Now that's where you can go ahead and put on your bikinis and all that type of stuff. You guys should have the race before we go to Miami. That way, you'll look good when you get out there for your birthday.
Yeah, because when he get down there, he gonna get all some of that heat might burn some of the bacon off his back.
I'm just saying. For Miami. Michelin may get you a car after that.
You funny. I could beat you in a race too, Liv. We ain't gonna do this, all right? All right. Liv, you cannot run. Liv, Liv can't run no more, man. She done lost the step, Glenn.
Man, you ain't see them. She want to race right now. Thinking about it.
Hold on. Liv, put the camera back on the brother, because we need brother. Now look at him, look at me. Which one of us you think can win a race?
Man, I'm gonna go with you, man. I don't know. I'm going with you. I'm going with you. That's where my money.
Mm-hmm.
But
you gonna
but
lose.
this guy over here is the better radio station guy.
That's cool. You know, I'll succeed to that, but yeah, I succeed to that. That's okay.
You're gonna lose, and then after that, I'll raise Liv in the same day. She's gonna lose. You know what I'm talking about?
You're gonna
and she's gonna be talking about, I can't breathe. You're cheating, Blizzard.
For real.
You just make sure whatever lovely lady you bring with you can give you mouth to mouth resuscitation.
That's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure she give you mouth to mouth.
And after I beat you, I won't call you Darth Vader like the kids used to do when you were a kid. All right? I won't do it.
Don't worry. And after you guys' race, I promise I won't be a bag of marshmallows.
Oh, anyway, we gotta get up out of here, man. How can the people follow you, that girl Olivia?
You can find me on all social media platforms. I am that girl Olivia. On Instagram, I am that girl Olivia _CA because I'm from Cali, baby. I promise you, I will not be at your daddy's house, but I may be at your mama's. So
yeah, watch
get at me. Make sure you look in the mirror and tell yourself you're great, no matter what anybody says.
That's what's up. Follow your boy Chiblizz, CHIBLIZZ. That's CHIBLIZZ on all social media platforms. Remember, through every dark night, it's a brighter day after that. So no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out, keep your head up, and deal with it. You will be all right. Coming up next, MLB, Mondowski's lunch break. You know, find out what you got, what you're having for lunch. Give you some news, weather, traffic, sports, all that good stuff. Are we up out of here and on the way out the door? You already know what it is. You know me. Your boy Chiblizz, the crown holder, man. I love y'all. There's nothing y'all can do about it. See you tomorrow at 9 a.m. right here. The morning jump off. And just like that,
we gone.
You know me, stay low, and the paper, and the label, so you know me.